We've got some big news today coming out of the LEGO universe. LEGO has officially announced their Disney product line to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Disney. We were expecting to get a few different things like collectible LEGO minifigures as well as official LEGO sets, and today we have finally got the full official lineup with all the official product images, and I can't wait to deep dive into this. Alright you guys, so everything has been officially launched here on the Brickset website, which is really exciting. Big breaking news, Disney collectible minifigures and more officially revealed. So today, like I mentioned, LEGO and Disney are celebrating the wonder of storytelling with this new Share the Wonder series. Today, the LEGO Group is kicking off its celebration of Disney's 100th anniversary by recreating some of the most beloved Disney movie moments in iconic LEGO brick form as part of the new Share the Wonder video series. This three-part series is going to be featuring scenes from timeless Disney and Pixar movies and will encourage fans to share their own favorite LEGO build Disney moments on social media using Share the Wonder. The Share the Wonder series will debut through the next month on LEGO.com, LEGO social channels, and Disney's YouTube channel. The LEGO Group is officially unveiling their first collection of Disney 100 products to help fans of all ages experience the magic of LEGO Disney and storytelling. So first thing I want to say is they say here it's the first collection of Disney 100 products. So to me, that might mean that there could actually be some more products as well, which would be really exciting. But of course, nothing confirmed. The first set that we're going to be looking at today is set number 40622, the Disney 100 Celebration. This fun collectible LEGO Brickhead Disney 100 Celebration includes buildable LEGO figure of Oswald and Lucky Rabbit, Disney, Mickey Mouse, and Snow White and Tinkerbell. This set is actually already available on LEGO Shop at Home as well as like the Disney World store. I was at Disney World 2 weeks ago and it was already on sale there. It's a really cool set, definitely one that I'm going to be picking up here in my LEGO collection. We've seen a couple of, the Disney Brickheads in the past, like Mickey Mouse before, so I'm really excited to see Mickey Mouse here, but this is more like the Steamboat Mickey Mouse, which is really cool and it looks awesome. This set does have 501 pieces and all the price points are available right here. The next set that we're getting as part of this series is set number 10998, the 3-in-1 Magical Castle. This one is a Duplo set, so it's probably not going to appeal to really any of the audience that's watching this video now, but it will invite young fans to explore the magic of the Disney castle with Disney's Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Daisy Duck, Donald Duck, and Figaro. I don't even know what character that is, but pretty cool. I think that's their little animal there. But this one's got 501 pieces and will be available on the 1st of April. Correction, there's definitely no way that this set is going to have 501 pieces. That is just the same up here. I think there's a typo in the Brickset database. But you guys can see here, this set looks pretty awesome. It's definitely going to be one that a lot of kids will absolutely love and be very, very excited about for sure. The next one here is one that I'm excited about, even though it is a 4+ set. This is set number 43212, the Disney Celebration Train. Brickset also says this one's going to have 501 pieces, but I'm sure they'll update this article because that is obviously not the case based on how small this set is. But the Disney Anniversary Train is calling on all young Disney fans to jump aboard and join the anniversary celebrations. This parade train features beloved Disney and Pixar characters from Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse, Moana, Peter Pan, and the Toy Story Bespoke Parade floats. Very excited about this one here. You guys can see it is a pretty cool looking set. I love the different minifigures that we're getting here. We're finally getting another Tinkerbell. I believe the only Tinkerbell right now is from the Disney castle. I'm not sure. But we're also getting this really cool Mickey Mouse and a conductor there, Peter Pan. We're getting Woody. I don't think I have a Woody. And then of course Moana and Minnie Mouse back here, which I'm really excited about. Even though this one is a 4+ set, it's definitely a set that I want to add to my wish list there. And I'm interesting. I don't know if you guys can zoom in here, but this here looks like a really cool part. It looks like the actual Disney ears here on a Lego piece. It looks like a tile or something like that. So very excited to see if that will be the case, when we get this set. But as I mentioned, even though this is a 4+ set, is definitely one that's going to be on my radar. And then of course here is just another image of the back of the set. I love the design here on these boxes. I think the silver parts look really cool. It looks very magical. Of course, we've got some hidden features there. Learn to build, so it's going to be a pretty easy model to do. And then just another overview of all of those parade floats there. And again, a better look at that Disney piece, all the minifigures, and a bunch of the accessories. This has been circling within the LEGO community for the last few days now, and I know many fans are super excited about it. This one's set number 43217, the Up House. This one's going to be available on the 1st of April, and it is from the beloved Pixar film. This LEGO model of the iconic Patchwork House features Carl, wilderness explorer Russell, and Doug as they prepare for takeoff. Many LEGO fans I know I saw online were not thrilled with the release of this set, just because it is pretty light on pieces. There's not a ton there, of course, but you guys can see it does come with 2 minifigures, 2 animals here, and the facade of the house, which I think makes sense. I feel like Lego wants these sets to be more accessible to everybody. If Lego were to do a massive up house with the massive balloons, then the price would be really expensive and not everybody could get this set. But I'm assuming, what it said right here, this set is going to be retailing for like 60 USD, 80 Canadian. That's a pretty like fair value that many Lego fans who want to buy this set can still buy it without needing the full detail of the entire up house. So, some people may wish that it had the full house. I personally am happy that it has just the facade because as somebody who liked the movie Up, I'm going to buy this set. But if it was like a $200 set because it was the full house, I probably would have to pass on it. And of course, here's the back of the house. You guys can see that I was talking about it is just the facade, so you only see the front and a little bit of detail in the back of the room there, but we've got more detail for the Lego minifigures there. You guys can see we've got Russell, we've got Gus, all that really good stuff, and it looks really, really awesome. And it looks like, honestly, there are a ton of details for the set, and I think the box is really cool. And then, of course, last but not least, we have the Disney 100 Collectible Minifigure Series. This is going to be set number 71038, and this is the new Disney Minifigure Series collection featuring 18 fan-favorite Disney characters from across the last 100 years. Each bag, they say blind bag, not blind box, so that'll be we'll see what kind of Lego gets there. But anyway, they say each blind bag contains one minifigure. The nostalgia-filled range goes on sale from the 1st of May. You guys can see this is a better image of some of those Lego minifigures that we're going to be getting, but let's take a look at them in a little bit more detail. So for starters, this is what the foil package of these minifigures are expected to look like. We've got the Lego minifigure logo here, the 18 to collect one Lego minifigure with the Disney 100 logo, and then we've got a small sample of some of the Lego minifigures that you'll be able to purchase in this series. The first Lego minifigure that we're going to be taking a look at today from the series is Oswald. This is really cool. This is Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. This one's got a really cool head, and I honestly, when I saw this in the Disney brick head, I thought it was Mickey Mouse, actually. It looks like just a knockoff version, but it's really cool there. I like how that looks. I like how round the head is, and, it looks like there's not a ton of detail with it. And then, of course, we've got the Oswald printed 1x1 tile here, which says Oswald Act 2, Take 1. Moving down here, we've got Pinocchio, which is the next Lego minifigure. This one I'm really excited about because so many Lego fans are speculating how they were going to make Pinocchio's nose. You guys know Lego minifigures don't have noses, but obviously Pinocchio, the whole part of the story, is part of the nose. So it looks like here they've taken the basic Lego minifigure head. They have not created a specialty mold for it or anything like that, but they've added a nose to the front, which is really cool. So unfortunately, we don't get a side view of Pinocchio here, but it would have been really cool to see, how far that nose will stick out or something like that. We also get a hairpiece here with the hat on top, and then a really cool torso design. He's got the small legs here, and then he's holding a fishbowl as well. The next minifigure here we have is Jiminy Cricket, which is really exciting. Again, this is one of the small legs Lego minifigures. Looks like we get a really cool top hat, an original face piece, again, not a custom mold, just a regular headpiece with some cool printing there. We've got some fabric as well as another cool torso and an umbrella in purple. This one here is what I'm really excited about. This is Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey. This is just another Mickey that we have not yet received in any of the Lego areas yet, or like it's not a minifigure they've already made, but it is one pretty famous at Disney World. They even have this as a statue at Disney World in Florida at the Disney Springs Lego location. So that's really cool. It looks awesome there. I love the broom piece. I love the Mickey hat. I'm assuming all of this is going to be one piece, which totally makes sense and is acceptable. And then again, really cool torso and pants there. The next one here is, of course, Tiana, which is a minifigure I'm really excited about. This is definitely one of the newer Lego princesses that they've introduced before and is definitely starting to make a come up in the Disney scene. I really like how they did this minifigure there. I think the frog looks really cool. It looks like a really detailed, torso and pants combination. And then I think the Tiana's Palace is really cool, that little tile there. Next up, of course, we've got Dr. Facilitator. I actually will be honest, I'm not even sure what Disney movie or anything like that this is from. I'll have to do some research there, but still a cool looking minifigure. I do like the hat on this one here with the skull and crossbone, and it looks like we've got some cool details on both the 1x1 printed tile and the torso here. Very creepy looking face. And of course, speaking of really creepy face, we've got the Queen of Hearts Lego minifigure. This one is scary looking. I'll be totally honest. I'm not actually a really big fan of this one. That smile is just like too big and those eyebrows are just a little too bushy, but definitely a cool looking minifigure here. I love that we get the heart piece and we've got the really cool detail on the big dress and stuff like that, which is awesome. We've got Aurora as the next Lego minifigure here, which looks incredible. This one looks like an awesome minifigure. I don't know why they didn't just call it Sleeping Beauty, but Aurora, we'll go with that. This one's a cool figure there. I really like the hairpiece, actually. I don't think we've seen Lego release something like this in the past. We've got a lot of, female hair, but like not this one, so I think that's really cool. The dress is obviously very standard for Sleeping Beauty, and it also comes with an owl, which is really epic, and I think a lot of Lego fans are going to absolutely love to collect that one. Of course, we got Mulan up next, which is another really cool Lego minifigure. This one here is definitely a more diverse minifigure, and I really like that Lego's including a whole bunch of different things in this 100th collection, not just some of the basic Lego minifigures. This one I don't think is one we've ever received before as well, but it's again really cool hairpiece. I really love this accessory here of like the ant or the cockroach, or I haven't watched Mulan, so I don't know what that is, but it looks really neat, and I'm glad they included it, and I think the torso design is really cool here. We've also got Ernesto de la Cruz, which is really cool. I think this one's an incredibly detailed and well done Lego minifigure. I'm very, very excited about it. It looks really, really neat. Everything from the big sombrero there to the fully custom printed guitar. I just think this minifigure looks absolutely epic, and I love like the monochrome color. Like basically this whole figure looks black and white with the exception of the guitar where you see some blues and gold and stuff like that, and it just looks really, really neat. Of course, we've also started getting Miguel and Dante, which looks really cool. The dog print is really awesome, and that tongue just totally looks out of place. It's so bright compared to how dark the dog is, but it's still a really cool one. The guitar, obviously, in this one is not as cool as the last one, but overall, still a pretty cool minifigure. Next up here, we've got Lego's Pocahontas. This one has been a little bit of a controversial figure, I believe, in the last couple weeks here in the community, but it's Pocahontas here. It looks like a pretty cool minifigure from a very classic Disney movie. Again, I really like that hairpiece. I think it really, fits in the Pocahontas theme of, it being in the wind. It looks like we've got a couple really cool flower pieces as well in some more unique colors, a compass there, and then the traditional minifigure torso there. We've also got Cruella de Vil, which is the minifigure I'm absolutely thrilled about. I loved 101 Dalmatians, and this minifigure is absolutely epic. I love it. I love how it's like a dual modal headpiece there with the big massive earrings. Very classic of Cruella de Vil. And then, of course, we've got her looking absolutely fancy. She's rich and wearing dog coat, which we're not really a fan of, but still really cool looking minifigure there. And I love that we actually get a Dalmatian. It would have been really cool if Lego would have included 101 Dalmatians, but not bad. I'm glad that it included one. Next up, we've also got the Lego Robin Hood minifigure, which looks really cool. This one doesn't look like the Robin Hood we've seen in the four. This is the Fox version of it, which is really cool. Obviously, that is a custom molded Lego headpiece, which looks really neat. I love the hat on it there, and then the feather coming out of it. We've got a crossbow, and then some really cool Peter Pan printing with the fox. Next up, of course, we've got Prince John, which is a really cool minifigure as well. I love the detail on the torso, and of course that cape piece. We also do get a custom molded head up there as well, with that really cool princess crown, which I love. And then, of course, this really cool 1x1 printed tile. The minifigure that I'm probably second most excited about after Cruella de Vil is definitely Stitch 626. Lilo and Stitch was one of my favorite Disney movies as a kid, and I'm really, I've got a couple Stitch minifigures now, and I think they're awesome. That was like a necessity that I wanted to have. So really excited to get the Stitch 626 version as well. I love that it's got dual arms on both sides, so 4 arms. I think this might be the first ever Lego minifigure to have 4 arms, which looks really awesome, and I just think that this minifigure looks so creative. Of course, we got Baymax, which is a minifigure that so many Lego fans are just absolutely thrilled to get. This one's really cool because it uses the classic torso and pants and headpiece. However, the arms are replaced with new arms. They look really awesome there, and of course, we've got the Baymax scooter on it as well. That is definitely going to be a minifigure that is going to be a necessity for me to get in this series, but just looks very epic. And finally, the very last minifigure that we're getting in this series is the Queen. This is like the evil Queen, mirror, mirror on the wall. This is a really cool figure as well. Obviously, a very famous and classic one in the Disney series. I love that we're actually getting the minifigure as well as the mirror, because I think the mirror, really takes this Queen from just a regular evil Queen to the next level with that magic mirror on the wall. So very excited there. I love the design. I love the torso. Especially love that crown piece. I think Lego did a killer job on these minifigures. Now, given the price of these Lego minifigures, especially because these ones are going to be starting at $5 each, I don't often collect all the minifigures in the series because that's a lot of money. 18 minifigures times $5 each, that's $90 just in collectible minifigures, so that is way too expensive, but I will definitely try and get a majority of these for my collection. I do have a lot of Disney minifigures from the first series and the second series, so it's only natural that I get these ones as well. Anyway, you guys, I'm really excited about all the news that Lego has come out today with the Disney 100th anniversary sets. I think all the sets are really cool, and I think the minifigures are really awesome as well. Like I mentioned, I'm definitely going to be picking up some of these sets for my collection. I really want to get that brick head, I really want to get that train, and I really want to get the up house. Even though some of them are a little bit smaller and some of them are 4+ sets, I think they're just going to be epic to add to my Lego collection. And of course, I'm going to be getting a ton of the Disney minifigures because so many of them are so cool. And again, I just want to have those in my collection to have. Anyway, guys, let me know down in the comments below what you guys think of all these Lego minifigures. Minifigures and all these, Lego sets that were just released today. Are you going to be celebrating Disney 100th anniversary with Lego as well by purchasing some of these, or are you going to leave them for next time? You guys will have to let me know down in the comments below. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and of course subscribe, and I'll see you here in the next video.